Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Dragon Traveler video. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to acquire every intimacy to get to level 80 with all of the characters that are featured in the event. So basically in the wedding event, if you're gonna go and check it out, we almost finished everything. We basically finished everything, if you want to say that. And we are going into level 80 or intimacy 80 with everyone here. So I need to maybe backtrack a little bit to hit her with 80, but it doesn't matter. The most important thing is to get everybody at 80, the four of them. So we married all of them. If you're gonna go and check the catalog with the endings, we did get every single ending, we did get every single title with all of them. So as I showed you before, what do you need to reach with intimacy with every single one of them is at level 80, is at 430. You want to get to 430 and then climb from 100, reach 430 without using anything. Their affinity at 430, and go and use their line, you will get the 100, and then you're gonna go to the ending. Now at here I stopped at 100. Of course I can't continue. I don't think I can continue because I need to reach 100 because I did go on wrong paths. It's not the wrong path, but it's the path that will give you intimacy for everybody equally, so you can go and distribute them later with only flowers. So you send only flowers whenever you're gonna go and acquire the flowers, and then you're gonna hit 80 with every single one. So we're not gonna give anything to Athena right now. I decided on Athena to get her on the path mainly to reach 80 with her here, and everybody else on different path. What did I do here? Day one, I chose Athena, so she gets the plus 12, and I continued on day two. On day two, I chose Athena as well. I gave her the 6 intimacy. Then I chose that answer that will give me for Azure Dragon for 6 intimacy, not for Athena. So we're focusing on different units as well because we want to hit 80. We don't want to exceed 80, and we don't want to be very low from 80. On day 3, I went in with Athena as well, so I can get her the plus 12. On day 4, I went in with Azure Dragon. I dated Azure Dragon, not Athena this time, only Azure Dragon. So we went with her, we gave her the 12 points. You can change Azure Dragon if you don't want her here. You can put anybody else to get that 12 intimacy. Like if you don't want to go on a date with Athena, you can go on a date with anybody else. Let me check here. Yeah, I don't want to lose all of the path. I want to show you the entire path. So this is day 4. On day 5, we went with Oberoni path, and we gave her the plus 12 intimacy for her on her own. On day 6, we went with the Oberoni path. We gave her plus 6. And the other path, we didn't go with the plus 6 on Oberoni as well. They refused to go. We went actually with Genie, and Genie got the 6 points as well. You might tell me, oh, you didn't go with the full path of Genie, or you didn't distribute the points equally to Genie, but it's a good path actually, because if you're gonna go with the calculation with all the flowers that we're gonna get, and we're gonna go and grow them, basically every day you're gonna go and sign in, you're gonna get the dream gift from here, you're gonna get flowers, and these flowers, and we're gonna get maybe more flowers, I don't know, it ends in 20 days, maybe we're gonna get to go and build more flowers, I still don't know for 100%, I still have some flowers to collect from here. I can go and actually increase their speed. How much do I have? I have 12 maybe. I will not do that. I will just keep it by the end of the day. If I'm really going low on points and I missed some time to go and do that, I will do it later. So you're gonna go and check that we are distributing them equally. And I decided to go with my flowers on Genie next. I will get Genie to that level 80, then go with Oberoni or with Azure Dragon to get them 80. And this is how you can distribute them. You don't need to do the same path as me. Don't pick Athena if you don't want Athena to be the main one here. I might go and change it and just pick maybe Oberoni, who is 430 completely perfect. It's Oberoni. I might go with Oberoni path, get her to 80. So these extra 2 points, I will be benefiting from them because there are extra flowers for her in specific in her path. So I will click a different path. But this is basically, if you want to go and use my strategy this way from day 1 to day 6, you don't need to get her to 100 and unlock day 7. It doesn't matter day 7 because we're going now, because we already got them all to level 100. We unlocked all the endings for them, and we got all the titles, all the replays, everything is beautiful. Now we want to get the locked special one, or the hidden one, which is not that hidden. They tell you in the description you want to get to intimacy 80 with every single one of them, and then we're gonna get the other title. And I think maybe you're gonna get a reward. I don't know, maybe there's a reward that I didn't see. Let me just check the quests here. everything is completed. Maybe it's a hidden quest that will give you a little bit of diamonds. I don't know. So what do we have right now? I did get Oberoni from here, the skin, and I did get a copy for Azure Dragon. I did get the mythical tickets, and now I have 3,000 points, which I can go and buy 10 tickets, special tickets. Yes, I'm gonna buy them because there's a new character, which is Pompei coming. And if you didn't watch it, I linked it. I will be linking it down. It's the new character that will be released. She's very broken as a tank that you can use her on any lineup, like literally any lineup. It doesn't need any special dragon. She synergizes well with the blue dragon. She synergizes also well with the black dragon, but you can use her on any dragon. What else could we buy here? For 1,000, we can get extra 10 tickets for summons. I need a lot of summons, to be honest. Maybe a little bit of gifts. It's depending on you how much you want to spend. It will give you, the 100 will give you only one chest, so or one gift, which I don't want to do that. I might hold them a little bit to check if I can get more diamonds. If I can get, I maybe buy the elixir. 10 of the elixir will be super good. 10 of the horns, if you're lacking on the right now on the event, because now the event of the horns is the one is rated up, if I'm not mistaken, you can go and buy the horns. If you want to prepare for the dragon crystals, that's 30 for the dragon crystals. I have a lot of the dragon crystals. How much do I have? 645. If you want to go and finish entire 2,700 points, you need 900 of the dragon crystals, okay? 900 of these ones. If you have the red ones, you don't even care because you're gonna play around it with red ones and the blue ones. This is what I'm gonna do actually, so I'm not gonna waste them on this. What I'm lacking on, it's not the horn. The horns maybe a little bit. I have 19 now. To prepare for the next event, maybe I will buy them. And these I have 60. I might buy 10. These are super important. By the way, this is the most expensive. It has the most expensive trade to diamonds, which is the soul elixir. So I might. 90% I might buy the soul elixirs from here. Anything else that I might need on my account, EXP, I don't care. Actually, I will not use them. These you can get them passively. Basically, the currency for summoning, because it's related to events. The more that you do good in events, the better that you will go and actually get rewards and increase the power of your account. Summons are good, but we're gonna get summons passively. Still, we're running with this event. That will give you the summon carnivals, which will give you 1,000 summons of many other things, not only just summons, but as you see, we have a lot of tickets just locked. Every single day, you're going to get a multi, almost every single day. It depends on what you do. For the operation hunt, I don't think I'm going to go for another reward. I did shot a little bit. I got 300 extra points that I did it. I did the calculation a little bit wrong, but it doesn't matter. It helped me out a little bit, and I got 10 horns, red horns that I can use on the next event. I have 68 right now. I need to get even more of them. Maybe we can pick the. I don't want to go all in for this one for another 12. I can wait for another 12, so we can buy. Actually, I bought the calamity that gives me the attack because it's the. Again, if you don't have high crit rate and you need crit rate, you might go with this one. It will give you 600 or 200 crit rate. Somebody was saying in the comments, there was a fight in the comments actually. Some people are saying, yeah, it is 1,000 that will give you 100% crit rate. Somebody will saying 1,500 is the ratio to give you 100% crit rate. I'm still asking if anybody can prove how much crit rate it will give you actually to the ratio of percentage, if it's 1,500 to 100%, or is it the 1,000 will give you 100%? Tell me it. Tell me the calculation about it, and I'm gonna go and share it with a video as well with everybody else. So this is basically what I'm going for. For this event, what do we need? Still, we have 4 days. I think we still have 4 days, right? 4 days left. 4 days left for her, and then we're gonna have Pompei. This is why I'm stacking up on a little bit of summons so I can go and be better with my Pompei. For the shovel, we still have 4 days, 8 hours. I'm gonna wait until 1 day, or at least 2 days. 2 days, because I don't want to make a video on the last day and some people miss it. I'm gonna go on the last day. I'm trying to see whoever made the best one or shared the best video with everybody. Again, go and check what's his name, Meta. I linked his video in my previous video. You can go and check it out. He did give you a small way of how to do that. It's basically you never want to hit with your shovels the brown ones, okay, the dirt or the rocky ones, whatever it is. You want to hit the green ones. You want to pick up every single bomb, every single rocket. Rocket hits a straight line. Bomb hit something like in a square, but it's like inverted. So you can go and actually gain more of that. I'm just saving until the end of the day. Basically, I do every day the quests, I gain everything. And with the login rewards, you're gonna get these. And plus, whenever you're gonna use more shovels, they will give you extra shovels. Plus, we're gonna get shovels from just getting more floors and more rewards for summoning horns. We're gonna get Soul Dragon. We're gonna get the elixirs. Actually, we're gonna get EX as well for her. I think 5, only 5, maybe a little bit more in the future. I don't know. I can't see them. And whenever you get the 6,000, I think it's that you said it's gonna stop giving you these rewards. It will give you only, I think, at 3,000, something like that. Maybe 2,500. I forgot where it gives you. You're gonna go and pick here. What is it? Okay, you're gonna pick a weapon. This is the last reward at 2,160, and then you're gonna pick up only shovels and stars and shovels. Then you're gonna go into the exchange by the end of the event. By the way, if you don't use your stars, they don't go to the next event for the shovels when it comes next month. It doesn't do that, or after 2 months. I don't know how much. So whenever you get these stars, use them on this event and get whatever you want to get from here. Okay, don't forget about that. What else do we have as well? Yeah, that's basically it. I didn't continue doing that. I'm still rank 93. I didn't even attempt. I just do the daily. Like I go and I use my dragon like this. Do I have gears on them? I should give them better gears. Okay, let's give you gears. Okay, let's try to attempt. Yup, everybody has their gears. Still my lineup with this dragon and with this dragon. Wait, we need the reflection. Do I have the reflection on you? I can upgrade you? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna use that. This is the reflection. Yeah, gonna get the reflect. All units. Well deployed, all units gain 60% healing effect and 10% damage reflection. This is what we need. And a little bit of damage that synergizes with this dragon. So this will be perfect. This is the setup that I'm going with. I'm not using their skills. Now, if you use their skills, you're gonna increase their damages, but they cost 4. She costs 3. We want the 2, 3, 3, and 5. So this is a little bit harder. Maybe we can break the 75 million, maybe hit an 80 million. That would be nice, actually, for this video. It will be actually awesome. By the way, the trial by fire also, it will be linked with the video. Go and finish it because it's the last day today. When we have the reset, it will be reset. So if you didn't do it, go and do it. It have 5 mythical tickets. You don't want to go and lose them. 5 mythical EX summons that you can use them on another EX that will happen and will come in the future. That might help you and boost your account. Oh my god, we lost Apollo. We're not gonna break our record using Apollo. Should I remove Apollo from the middle and put her somewhere else? From 75 million, this is the same lineup that gave me the highest score. Maybe I put you in the middle and do you like this from the... Yeah, probably. I'm putting her in the middle because I want her to take a lot of damage. So whenever Vivian uses her skills, she goes back to Apollo. Maybe we can use her here and not lose her immediately because we're taking a lot of damage in the middle. And we want to our center to take a lot of damage. That's 16 stacks. It goes up to 30 and she went. You see? She went to our healer, which is very bad. We want Vivian to be on our attacker, actually, not our healer. So Vivian, she went in for in the front. Well, still, we did better than before, but it's still not the highest damage at 75 million. Maybe it's a little bit of RNG. If Vivian decides to stay on Apollo, that would be awesome. If she doesn't, that would be not awesome. Let me put you here. Let me put you here. Let's check if she can go even faster and get a lot of damages and proc her skills. All right, give me a hit. Give me a hit. Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to get the high score. Okay, here we go. We drop Apollo, and then we're gonna buff with the totem. And Vivian now, she's gonna go. She went into the front. She's not protecting Apollo. Apollo is not gaining the damage, not the crit rate as well. Come on. Okay, she didn't go to Apollo as well. She went to Vivian. Vivian is a good damage dealer as well. We have the shields. We're still surviving. We heal. That's great. We're still doing good. We're still doing good. Again, the RNG is if she's gonna go and stay on Apollo, Apollo will break the record. Basically, I'll get a better score than this. All right. So that's basically it. I just want to give you a reminder how to do this event. Many people were asking me, how can we reach 80? It's impossible to reach 80. Just reach 80 with one on a specific route and don't give her the highest answers by the end to get her for 100. Spread them equally to everybody. This is how I'm going with them. Again, you can check the video from the start, how I went from day 1 to day 6, I think day 6, and give the flowers. Now it's a flower only thing. So you're going to give them flowers until they hit 80. So we have them at 46, 82, 46, and 42. I'm gonna keep feeding flowers until they hit 80. If there's one at 79 and one at 83 or 82 or something like that, I'm gonna go and play around it until I hit them perfectly on 80. And I will show you the video basically by the end. Hopefully we can do it correctly. And yeah, that was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. and I'll see you in the next one.